Alright, be back in the fucking quality mode. Not that 60 frames a second nonsense. Ah, dude, get more power so we can do both. Oh, I should just install it on my laptop. Stream it in HD then too. Should have done that. Bandwidth. Why does Xfinity do that? They give you fucking fiber. They give you a limit. How do I go back to the game? It does look good. Looks really good. How 30 frames is noticeable now. Side to side, that's brutal. Not side by side, but playing it back to back. I'm playing it on a 144 hertz monitor, but I'm definitely not getting that much. Doesn't upscale to. Isn't upscaled to 144. Shit. I got a 4K monitor that's in the living room. My roommate's game, so keeping it in here until I get Red Dead, and that shit's going to work. Damn the fucking torpedoes.
400 yards.
Everyone's dealing with me playing that shit.
Turn left.
Skizzer!
200 yards. Turn right.
Oh, I can't break into people's fucking living rooms? My car's trash. How do I reset the car?
Turn right.
How do I change the music? Whoa. Oh shit, it's brick.
In 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, come on, boys. Taking this nice and slow. Ah, shit. It's poor braking. It will kill you in racing. Brakes lock up. Most cars have ABS these days. I don't even think I can buy a car these days. I don't know. I think mumbling myself. But here we go. Alright. It's fun, dude. Here we go, here we go. No. Yes! Ooh. Look at that. 0.1 seconds. Give me them points. Yeah, thank you.
Right. I've put you through to the next round of the Horizon Road Racing Series. How could I not with you driving like that? But it doesn't start until autumn. Can you amuse yourself until then?
Doesn't start till autumn.
Wow, you really are the image of Frankie Beaumont. Sorry, Joel Carter, Horizon Driver Relations. Now, do I have an opportunity for you? There's a movie shooting nearby that's in need of a stunt driver. Short notice, I know, but what do you say? Meet me here ASAP, and I'll introduce you to Mike Steele. He's a stunt coordinator for the movie.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Picked up a cold at Disney
Turn
World.
left.
Shitty. But you know. I had one hell of a week. What am I doing on the roads? Smashed to the countryside. This is nice to play Forza Horizon. Not too much Forza. Oh, maybe not. Just want to drive through this shit. This shit looks gorgeous. Damn, dude.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
What up? They're gonna make me drive through those yellow grass fields. Watch.
Here they are, future star of the silver screen.
Hardly the doppelganger you promised.
You having a laugh? They're like twins.
You'll do. Mike Steele, by the way. Today's shoot's a getaway scene. Head over to Broadway Village. We got everything set up there. The kid better be as good as you say.
Just like the silent protagonist. Just put me in this fucking Bugatti.
Right, off to Broadway. And step on it, yeah? We don't want to lose the light.
Dude, why the fuck did I meet you way the fuck out there if you're shooting a movie? He's like hell concerned about the light and the car is fucking deep. That better be as good as he say he is. Just smashed through the fucking countryside, my dudes. Yo. Everything's all set up.
You made it. That was quick.
You bet.
Right, let's get everything set up. You're going in at the deep end, but at least you look the part now. This is a classic car escape. The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill. Don't ask. If you're as good as Joel says, this should be no trouble. Hey, remember to breathe, kid. Just don't let it get away from you. I'll talk you through it, you'll be fine.
This is $1 million stunt. We know nothing about you. But by God, you're gonna pull this shit off.
Hook it left, but keep your foot down.
I'm not even gonna go over this.
You pursuit vehicle!
Oh my God.
Yeah, the baddie's in a jet plane, so what? You just keep that needle in the red. Maybe do some evasive maneuvers.
Alright. I don't see any cameras.
And the baddie's overshot you and your hero is safe. For now. Good. This is all good stuff.
I see, okay.
Don't relax, kid. We're not done. Keep it loose and fast up the hill, then back down. Still got the jump to do. The road's blocked off ahead, so you're gonna cut across the field. They'll add something in post. Crashed alien ship or something. It's all marked out for camera coverage, okay? You just line it up, floor it, and pray.
And pray.
Wow! Hey, eyes forward. Ignore the camera. Try to look heroic. And that is a wrap, everyone. Congratulations, kid. You survived. Reckon you can do that again? I'll give you a number to casting. Call you if there's another job.
Hey, Patrick. There's a lot of rumors flying around that you've landed a spot in a new movie. Make sure you save time to take part in the autumn season when you're rich and famous.
You've caught the eye of Alex, one of our Horizon superstars. He's looking for new racers to take part in the dirt racing series.
Alright. Dude, this map's fucking huge. Right on over yonder. My little field. What's this? How's it fucking sorry?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
What's up, everyone? Amy Simpson here with you on Pulse. Now, they told me about the film shooting around the festival site. Very exciting. And they also told me that a Horizon driver had to fill in as a stunt driver last minute. Way cool. But they did not tell me about the jet flyover. Frightened the life out of me. Bit of warning next time, yeah, guys? Anyway, my ears are still ringing and I need to soothe them with a tune.
Both mirrors. Ooh. Skyboxes are always gorgeous.
You have arrived at your destination.
Our friend over there will get you set up with some new tires. Come and see me after the race if you need anything else. Ah, it's you. I heard about the stunts you pulled for Joel. You know how to drive, don't you? Sorry, I'm Alex. I run dirt racing for the festival. Speaking of which, you'll need a car that can handle the dirt.
Sweet. Buy a new car. On white.
Yes! The Cossie! One of the best out there. Built and tested on the local roads of Essex, wouldn't you believe? Okay, first dirt race coming right up. You go and enjoy yourself out there.
Yeah, dirt racing is fun. Locked on, I'm very excited. Rookie mistake. This game's good. It's got me like shit. Ooh, look at this fucking rolled. Shit! I missed that checkpoint thing. Did you give it to me? Oh no! Fuck! Ah, I don't have rewind on. Perfectionist with these games. Bob used to say. damn kids at Disney World. Sick and coughing and shit, getting their germs everywhere. Good thing I have an adult immune system. Still cough though. Little symptoms here and there. Overall, feel like, you know, 80%. Still a little congested. But a small price to pay for the fucking week I've had. Holy shit. We were in, I was in Orlando for about 4 or 5 days. How many days was that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I flew out Wednesday morning. So 5 days out in Orlando. It was at Microsoft Ignite. That term was fucking cool. I was at a Microsoft Ignite and had the opportunity to go to Disney World for a bit. Went to a Halloween night. Halloween, a trick-or-treat thing. Basically, all the kids and parents are busy doing festivities. So, you know, the adult, you know, people who want to ride the rides, basically me. Co-workers, we had like no lines for everything, so we were able to do the whole park in about 3 hours. Great. Space Mountain's got this like deep mountain thing, dude. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Good. So they turn all the fucking lights out and they like put this EDM thing going on. It's super dope.
First race in the bag. How do you feel? Dirty? Brilliant.
But from there, I flew to Bahrain. You know, that's the dope story. Oh, and also they have this big Skyflyer thing in Orlando
you
that we
could go
did.
far in my dirt racing series.
Or I did.
Perform
On my way
like
to the
that
airport.
again, and you might just make it into round 2. Looks like you've nearly qualified for the autumn season. And remember, the more driving you do, the more you'll build your influence.
Hey, Patrick. Fancy winning a prize?
Bahrain was amazing.
Have a wheel spin.
Middle East is interesting, guys. I don't know.
Hey, I'm hearing good things about you. Oh, sorry, my name's Jay. I might have something that'll interest you. There's a street race meetup, and I think you should check it out. See you there?
So yeah, flew into Bahrain, and
200 yards.
you know,
Turn left.
we fly with a lot of luggage and video gear,
Turn left.
and you know, we have a carnet that we deal with. So basically, the border agents
This is Amy Simpson with
for whatever
some
country.
official racing news.
Oh, official
I'm
racing
informed
news.
that our road series has progressed to round 2. I say informed. What actually happened was Beck Dawson called me because she was so upset about having to cut so many drivers.
Oh,
But
so upset.
congratulations to the ones that got through. Don't feel bad, Beck. Let's see if I can
I had to do
show
my
you
job.
here on Pulse.
No, yeah. So we get to Bahrain, and we have the carnet. We show the guys our gear, and the dudes we get, you know, it's like we land at like 12:30 at night. You buy your visa at the door. And when you land, it's $5 Bahrainian dollars. It's a Bahrainian. Anyways, 5.0
yards.
Bahrainian dollars will get you a visa into the country when you land. You don't have to do any of the crazy shit we had to do from China. But these guys we get, they don't understand the carnet process, and they think that we need that plus like a letter of approval from the Ministry of Information,
You have arrived at your destination.
which is not correct. Nothing on their website or anything we researched specified that. But you know, we had to deal with those guys, so they actually confiscated our gear overnight. And the next day we had to deal with that and try to get...
You ready? Ready? Let's do this!
Look at this guy. What up? Look at that little fucking...
You made it! I'm Jay, by the way. Alex wouldn't shut up about you, you know. If you drive half as well as he says you can, these guys will love you. Oh, before we start, you've got to know this isn't strictly sanctioned by the festival. So don't mention this to Kira, all right? I gotta go. Work to do. See you around though, yeah? These might not be official,
Awkward
but
walk.
you keep coming to these meets, I'll make sure everyone at Horizon knows your name. Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
No, so yeah, we were staying at the Gulf Inn, which is a few blocks away from the Ritz-Carlton, where the event we were covering was at. But our contact was staying at the Ritz, this woman at Amazon. So she allowed us access to the Ritz the day before. Unfortunately, we were... shit. You know, we're supposed to set up Sunday, so Friday was kind of like our free day to hang out. But we were dealing with the gear. We didn't want to stray too far because we wanted the gear. We needed the gear, you know. It's the whole reason we're out there. Is to shoot this shit. We don't have the stuff we need. It's not like we can pop over to a fucking Best Buy there. It's not like we can even buy stuff at a Best Buy out here. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, we're pretty screwed unless we got that shit. So we just hung around the Ritz-Carlton and kind of flexed Ritz-Carlton's influence, which they have a lot, and you know, staying at the Ritz, they're gonna make sure that you're fucking happy. So you tell them that your, you know, half your luggage didn't make it through the airport. They have people to raise hell with, so they put us in contact with this agent at the border, who is just fucking fantastic guy. He's hilarious. Helps us out, you know, validates our knowledge. It's like, oh yeah, these guys, you know, they just saw it, didn't know, we weren't sure. Their manager was out, wasn't picking up his phone or anything. They didn't want to just like let all this stuff through the border without being sure of what they were doing. So, you know, they played it safe, and that's fine. It all ended up working out. The guy that helped us, you know, made it all good. He actually helped us on the way out too, so it ended up being very beneficial. Granted, we lost the day, our free day. Well, I should say lost. We hung out at the Ritz-Carlton on the beach and swam in the Indian Ocean. To be honest, I don't know if I would have done it any other way anyways. So we finally get the gear, and the setup day is Sunday. And setup day is Sunday, and they don't even have anything set up for us, dude. It's a shit show. So we're supposed to set up at 10. We get there, and nothing is ready for us. So we get coffee. We're hanging out. Finally, we get someone to talk to us at like noon, and she informs us, "Hey, we're not going to be ready for you until 6." But okay, well, what the hell are we going to do till 6? We got, you know, 0.5 or 4.5 hours, 5 hours to kill. And we really, you know, we were bummed that we didn't get to go out and actually experience the adventure. It's such a bougie thing to say. But we really did want to go out there and kind of experience. none of us have been out in the region. You know, these Americans growing up. You know, I'm 29 years old. I'm in high school. So I didn't know anything about those countries. You know, I kind of got sold this narrative about them. Foliage is really, I don't know, it wasn't a pretty picture when we got sold. You know, everything that we were seeing was completely against that ideology and narrative. So, you know, we talked to the Ritz and they arranged a driver for us. Kind of take us around the country. So he took us out to the, great guy. He ended up taking us out. He ended up taking us out to the Tree of Life, which is like the Garden of Eden. Legitimately the Garden of Eden. There's like this fucking tree out in the middle of nowhere. Middle of the desert. You're driving through the dirt. You know, they said scientists don't understand how it grows out there, and there's really implications on this. In fact, that was really a surreal place to be. We went to the first oil well ever discovered. It's very impressive. Where all that oil comes from, baby. Where it all began. There we went to the mosque, the Bahraini mosque. I'm such a loser at that person. I forget the name of it. It was absolutely extraordinary. We thought we weren't going to be able to go inside and kind of just have to like view from around. You know, I've been to a lot of like churches in Europe, and it's always kind of awesome. Everyone kind of keeps to themselves. This was the most welcoming. I don't know. We walked up and we're like, hey, we want to be respectful, but we would love to see inside. So we go to and head priest, not a very religious person. He's like, oh no, like you, with that mentality, you can't be offensive. You're honored to like show you around. So he gave us this like personalized VIP tour of the mosque. Explained to us the like the basic foundational teachings of like just like, you know, what all about Islam and the culture and like the praying and like how it's a communal thing and like just the crash course kind of on like these dumb Americans. God damn it! Sorry. Last round. But no, he, you know, it was just a very inviting, warm, welcoming, really amazing interaction, conversation. Completely blew my misconceptions out of the water. Yeah, that was something else. I wasn't expecting that hospitality. I honestly thought there was going to be, you know, a real sense of, I don't want to say danger. I hate to say that, but I didn't think they'd be welcoming to us. You know, being Americans and in their country. Yeah. That was probably that was the most lasting. And from there we went to the fort. The fort was beautiful. I could see a moat and bees. Then we went back to the hotel, the Ritz, and they were still not ready for us. So at this point, it was 6. So we were starving, dehydrated, exhausted, jet legs kicking in. You know, we got a daunting build in front of us, and we're still not in position. Kind of early. That fucking tree, dude. Oh my god. Damn you, developers. You knew that tree was gonna be a fucking problem. You knew it. Yeah, so we go back to our hotel. We get dinner. Then we come back to the Ritz. Finally, we start building out our stuff. It's like 8 p.m. at this point. You know, like, we're getting furniture and stuff, the builds are going. You know, I'm freaking out because the power, we plug in one of our power strips, and just, you know, we have these conversions, these universal plugs. Ah, dude, I am just not good. We plug in this American one, and it just pops the whole wall, blows the whole fuse. And I'm like, shit, dude, if hopefully, like, we can somehow... Oh, and Brendan brought the wrong power strips. Luckily, we had two... Like, we brought 2... I don't know how much you guys know about, like, the power situation in Europe and America, and like how it's all different. But you buy these... You can buy these like power strips that plug in, and on the strip itself you can plug in anything from anywhere, which is great. You have to get the right, you know, connector to the wall. So we had 2 of the correct ones and then 2 European ones. So there was a moment of panic there, but then we realized that we could string it together and we all power situated. Finally get internet. Realize that the site that we utilize for streaming Ustream is fucking blocked. Bahrain. So there goes one of our SLAs to stream. We don't make this decision. It's probably the angriest I've ever seen our crew. Frustrated rather. It's fucking like 12:30. The internet's just not working, and it's just a mess. So we opt to go back to the hotel and sleep it off. Luckily in the morning we talked to our contact and agree that streaming is necessary for audiences. And we sleep anyways, like who the hell's staying up at 4? So as long as we get it up in a VOD type manner and then create a playlist and phone over back in America, that'd be fine. So get that going. The show goes great. Absolutely fascinating talking. Hearing what they're saying. You know, Bahrain is a pretty. I mean, okay, so like in the 70s, Bahrain recognized English as like up and coming as like international language business. So they like made it their national language. So one of their national languages. So everyone's Duolingo English and Arabic. So there was like no language barrier anywhere we went. This. Turn it on. Everywhere we went, there's no language barrier. And you know they're trying to position themselves to be a global launching point for the world to the Middle East. They're very liberal in the sense that very liberal. I mean, it's still Middle East pleasant country. So all the prayers going off 5 times a day, being broadcast everywhere. But they're more open to the idea of, you know, men aren't they're free kind of to wear more so like what they're comfortable with. And same goes for women and the whole spectrum of, you know, whole European American outfits, stuff like that. They have Victoria's Secret there. And then all the way to the full burqas. The men, yeah, yes, robes. And you know, everyone mingles and interacts with each other, and they're very accepting of personal beliefs. You know, they're hell-bent. It's cloud movement. They're really trying to. All right, Trent. Down. They're really trying to make a huge dent against the buy. So they're giving like free education to students who want to learn how to code and stuff. Yeah, it was real impressive here, and we got to talk to the British ambassador. That was fucking nuts. We got, you know, the prince was there, the actual fucking prince. Bahrain was at this conference we were at. We didn't get to talk to him, but you know, we saw him walking right by our set. Yeah, that was really made me understand why there's so much security at the place too. But yeah, the event went great. I was absolutely blown away. Then we broke down and went straight to the airport because we booked our flight at 1 a.m. Oh no, Trent! Oh, I thought that was the finish. Oh, finally. Go to the airport at 1 a.m. Our contact, you know, meets us, get everything situated with the baggage, get on the plane. It's like a 5-hour flight to Turkey. Then we have a 7-hour layover. Not layover, transfer. Layover is when you go to bed. Transfer is when you just hang out in the terminal.
Street racers have all these
We hung out in the terminal for 7 hours. And then we had a scheduled 14-hour flight, but dude, I think it was more like 16.
Drive like that and you're welcome anytime.
And yeah, that was my Bahrain trip. Bahrain. Very impressed. That was my week. Today I'm kind of quasi-working. Going to Vegas on Tuesday. So, right back in it.
Hey, just to let you know, there's another round
Hungry.
one dirt
Alright,
race
I'm gonna get
starting
some
soon if
food.
you fancy it. See you there.
So,
And me and Jay have just finished along the way.
deuces.